Thank you. First off, class act here at UIndy. I think the Greyhounds, treated us like royalty. We appreciate the hospitality. Everything was great. Can't say enough about these three guys up here, but the game started off with a long run by the Greyhounds and went up 7-0. They had a long drive. We had a long drive, tied it up 7-7. I think it was huge that we got a stop, right, and punt. They made them punt. We made them punt. We had a long drive, TD pass, to go up 14-7. And then we kicked a pop-up late in the half, but they had a big return. They took it all the way down. We blocked a field goal, which was one of the biggest plays of the game. We had numerous players that could have had players of the game up here that made gigantic plays. Jack Hawkinson was the young man who blocked that field goal. We had a TD pass, went up 21-7 at half. So second half was a blur. A lot went down. We had a lot of 3 and outs, right? Defense was on the field a lot. But we rotate a lot of guys, so we expect a lot out of our players. Sam Backer was cashed in on 3 touchdowns. Edmund Okonsi got the game-winning interception, which was huge. But I think one of the unsung plays of the entire game was the halfback sweep pass in the back of the end zone that Kobe Jenkins denied points when they were inside the 10. So I thought the defense came up huge. They blocked a field goal that could have been 3 points. And then we also had an interception in the end zone by Kobe. So lots of great things happened. Really proud of the coaches. Defense was out there all day, as I mentioned. Came up big. Explosive offense by UIndy, right? Very tough to hold down. And them getting 27 is a pretty admirable day for us defensively.
I'll open the floor for questions.
Well, Coach, obviously, again, coming in, you're the underdog at their field, but your team never acts like that. They have leadership, like Marcus Hanson, a senior who had 3 sacks. Your offensive line, who's been there most of the year, that leadership just carries on no matter where you're at or who you're playing.
Yeah, I mean, we have a group of student athletes who are really committed to one another. They love one another. They're doing this for the brotherhood. That's why we're here. And we're trying to help put them in positions to make plays. And then you have young men like these guys up here shining out and doing really well. So a lot of players made a lot of plays today. And like I said, we could have filled up a whole room full of players that came up huge in huge moments.
Question for our 2 defensive guys. Talk about the challenge today because, I mean, I'm sure you saw the numbers coming in that they throw for this many yards, they score this many points. I mean, talk about having to slow down the high-powered offense and you guys standing up to the challenge. I mean, I know you guys like that. I mean, that's one thing about this team. When you're challenged, you guys seem to rise even higher to that level. And talk about preparing for this team and what you guys really had to do to slow them down.
Yeah, on film we've seen that their quarterback, for one, was just as good as that Moorhead quarterback. And I thought he was just on the same level as him. And then the receivers are all short, very fast guys that just try to take the top off the defense. So our coordinator just made an emphasis on just not getting beat deep, kind of let the under routes go and just keep a cover on them so they just don't get passes. And that worked out in the end because with our D-line and D-ends, they just didn't give the quarterback much time the routes to develop.
Yeah, to piggyback off him, film was huge for us. I feel like being able to study your opponent helped me, especially with how fast they were and how we had to guard. And to piggy off what he said again, our D-line is very good. So our job is to hold them while they go make the plays. You know what I mean? And as they force that ball, we back them up. So it goes back and forth with us, and we have a good relationship with our D-line. So that's why I believe we came out on top.
Sam, on the same thought, your offensive line, you get touchdowns, but your offensive line today was there.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, those guys, I mean, I treat them like brothers. I mean, I feel like our offense is really just built on, like, love for each other. We're all a really good, tight-knit group. And those guys, I mean, they're physical. They come from the SIC. That's how we play ball up there. And they really carried it over here. So I obviously really appreciate that. So. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I think as an offense, we're confident in whoever goes out there. I know that when Carter goes out there, he's extremely excited for the team, and I'm just cheering him on the side the whole time. I mean, it doesn't really matter what play we call. We just trust whoever's getting the ball, right? And Mitch, if he wants to go out there and run someone over like he does, or Carter might juke someone out like he does all the time, the whole offense, we just kind of piggyback off each other, and it's guys like that just creates momentum for us, and it's really special.